Hello everyone, welcome back to the video. Hope y'all are having an amazing day as usual. If you are new, please make sure to like, subscribe, and always comment down below. It really helps out the videos. So we're going to do a quick walkthrough of Williamsburg, Virginia, one of the most historic cities in the country, or town. It's just a small town. A lot of battles have been fought in this area. And there's also Colonial Williamsburg, but that's a whole day trip. And it costs a fair amount of money to do the tours. So we're just going to walk through the town for a bit. There's plenty of stuff to do in the area. As you can see, though, it is a pretty small town. There's also a cow right in the middle of town. I think that's pretty cool. All right, we are crossing Prince George Street. Or no, we're on Prince George Street. We're crossing Henry Street. This is one of the main areas of town where you will see a lot of tourists, but because it's not the summer and spring break hasn't really started yet, it's still pretty quiet. Although I just heard on the news that Miami Beach is already having rowdy spring breakers. But doesn't that happen every year? I think they just need to get used to it. The Chase Bank on my right. Killins, chocolates, and fudge. They also got ice cream in there too. A peanut shop right here. A Dunkin' Donuts. Wait, is that? Oh, it's just a Baskin Robbins. Usually Baskin Robbins is attached to a Dunkin' Donuts most of the time. I didn't know that they had their own locations. You have a store for William H. Mary University, which is the college in the town. So Williamsburg is not only a historic town, it's also a college town as well. On my right is Retro's. Looks like a nice place where you can get some milkshakes, burgers, frozen custard, barbecue. Just looks like a nice diner, casual kind of place. And we got Aromas, which has pastries, breakfast, lunch, dinner. Okay, so another casual dining restaurant. We got an old Chevy pickup truck on my right. A nice electric blue, I like that. This is Boundary Street. There is a kind of an area that is closed off to pedestrians that has a bunch of stores. I saw it yesterday. Right here's the Samuel Jones house. I don't know what they did over there. We're crossing here. They have another candy store. A lot of coffee shops and candy stores here. Places to get ice cream too. Look at that doggy statue right there. I'm gonna cross the street so y'all can see it. We'll also show you some of the older houses as well. Here's a quick glance at some of them. Okay. Here is the statue. It's a bulldog right here. Isn't that adorable? This restaurant right here has a lot of outdoor seating as well. Hound's Kitchen. Oh, so it's like a dog-friendly kind of place. That's cool. Got a little garden place. Everything is just very local. Not very many chains. When I was driving through the area, there's chains, kind of on the outskirts of the town. Now there is, Baskin Robbins, Starbucks, but even the Starbucks, they even have a Chick-fil-A here, but none of them have billboards or anything. It's just on a historic building and it says Chick-fil-A. So they definitely have strict regulations about stuff like that to preserve the history here. Even the trees are very old. I bet it would be very hard to cut down a tree here. Probably not even allowed to. So there is yeah, that's the pedestrian only area to my left, past some of these stores. Talbot's, I think that's a women's clothing store. So I saw the campus for William Mary. It didn't seem like a super historic college campus, but it had a lot of trees and stuff. So it was pretty. I believe this is part of the campus, actually.
like, what are you talking about? Yeah, and I just sent her a picture of the whole thing. I was like, she's like, oh, I hope you like it. And I sent her the one I saw, and then I'm just like, and then she said, we went to look.
That person who was talking on the phone was definitely from Jersey. I'm from Jersey, so I can hear it in her accent. So, I believe this is some of the campus right here. If I'm not mistaken. Very beautiful. Across the street right here. There's a clothing store called Fat Face. Wow. That's a little offensive. But it seems like body shaming is still kind of acceptable. Like, you can't make fun of people's gender, but body shaming still seems to be acceptable in most places, unfortunately. Brick and Vine. What's that place? Here's a nice clothing store. Brick and Vine is, it's like an art place. As you can see, there's plenty of tables for people to eat, relax, take in the scenery. Chico's, that's another fancy clothing store. Oh, there's another candy shop right there. Wife Candy and Gourmet Shop. A jewelry shop on my left as well. What's Carousel? That's another clothing store. Interesting. Imported fine foods. So I'm probably gonna get something to eat here. Probably at one of the restaurants. There's the cheese shop on my right. Hi. How you doing? I'm good, thank you. So this area is called Merchant Square. I'm gonna try to get on the sidewalk here before some car runs me over. They just right across the street is a Lululemon for all the skinny bitches who want to spend $80 on a pair of pants. By all means, enjoy. Anyways, it looks like there's a good pizza place here called the Mellow Mushroom. I like mushrooms that make me mellow. It's like, nah, I'm kidding. But there it is. Mellow Mushroom. I love me some mushrooms. Mushrooms in my food. Stuffed mushrooms, chicken marsala, which has mushrooms in it. I used to hate mushrooms, but I've grown to like them. I don't know what this building is right here. I don't have any time to do any like nice tours or see Colonial Williamsburg, but it's always nice to get a good look at the history here. What a really nice day for a fireplace. 60 degrees and sunny. Right here is the art museum. A restaurant right there called Precious Beer Project. Oh, it's like a beer garden. Okay. Right here is Precarious. It looks like a beer garden, beer project, beer garden. I don't know my beer like that. And they have a fire going right there. Yeah, 60 degrees and sunny is the perfect day for a fire, right? Now it's beautiful out here today. I love this weather. I gotta go back to Jersey today, and I do not want to go back because it is about 50 degrees and cloudy. So, not ideal. So for lunch today, I'm gonna eat at Mellow Mushroom. Have some delicious pizza. I'll have to try the pizza in Virginia and see if it compares to the pizza in New Jersey. New Jersey's known for good pizza, obviously. Although, even though I'm from New Jersey, I have to admit New York has better pizza. But New Jersey has better bagels, Italian food, like spaghetti, meatballs, chicken parm, marsala, piccata, whatever you want. But New York does pizza and deli sandwiches a lot better. There we go. Henry Street Shops. The menu here is pretty funny. Munchies, Cloud9, stone baked pizza. Are you noticing the theme here, guys? Mellow mushroom. Okay. Here's a little tour of the mall. It's not really a mall. It's just like, I don't know what you would call this kind of place. This is the shiitake mushroom pizza right here. The drizzle of garlic aioli. Okay, so the mellow mushroom was pretty good. Wasn't a Jersey pizza, but it was all right. I give it a 4 out of 5. The service in there was excellent. Our server slash bartender was so kind. So anyways, that's gonna finish up our tour of Williamsburg. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next video.